Yeah, let's play some Assault. Oh, no. I want him to get. I'll probably get someone shit. Oh dear. Well, that's okay. I just play quite passively. I'll wait for good team fights. I'll go in, that's fine. Tank. Yeah. You're the only person who can be a tank. Unless we have Tank Apollo. I think Tank Apollo is the way to go. It's definitely the way to go. Oh, man. Oh dear. We got a Vulcan. That's not fun. It's not fun to deal with an Assault. Yeah. I don't want any. Okay. Don't play Not of Ne Zha. I'm not great with him. I do say him. It is a him, but yeah. It really didn't sound like it. And there it is. I'm probably going to start my one. Because they're all going to be grouped up, I'm going to start my one. It's nice and stack. Obviously pen boots. Actually, they're quite squishy. I probably don't need pen boots. Yeah, I'm gonna go ninjas, because then I can get salvation straight away. So there's that. Salvation tonight you should always pick up on Assault. Always. Simply because if you're actually going to be hoping to stay out for any longer than, what, 2-3 minutes, you're going to want to pick this up. It's a really awesome item. What it does is it gives you, I think, 30% of your health, and I think 30% of your mana as well, something like that. It also gives you a huge MP5 buff, and it also gives your teammates health as well, so there's that. It's really awesome. I think I've got my settings a bit lower than normal. Well, they changed a bit lower than normal simply because, yeah, for some reason when I record it gets really laggy. Yeah, I'm just going to use that. Or not. There we go, got that off, that's fine. We've got Hell. Who have they got? They've got a Ra. Ra's a bit safer. Doesn't rely on everyone grouping up. You can place down this hill and then everyone just goes, yeah, I'll walk towards it. With Hells, you have to be nearer all the time, like that. I wasn't there, I didn't need the hill, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to use this as pretty much place to put my one. I don't know why. It's just really awesome. Now I'm looking for any damage for the time being. I'll go through his skills, or his skills. His passive is called Lotus Flower, I think, or something like that, and Water Spirit. Basically, it's his Lotus Flower here. It stacks every single time you land a basic attack. It stacks up to 50 times. Each stack gives you 0.5 HP 5, which is really awesome. Most people say it's a pretty useless passive, but you're an assassin who's very physical. You're going to be landing a lot of basic attacks if you want to get any kills off, or any contributions to team fights. So it's really useful. It'd be more useful if it stacked every time that landed a hit, but there you go, you can't have everything. His one is called, I think, Universe Ring Toss. It basically bounces between a certain amount of enemies that increase with each level, doing damage each time it hits, and also applying a slow. And for each enemy, I think each individual enemy it hits, it grants you a speed buff for a certain amount of seconds. So there it is, you can see that skill there on the left hand side. Next one's Flaming Spear. It's just a buff, you get critical hit chance and you get physical power, I think. No, it's attack speed, that's it. And it lasts longer with each level up, and you get better crit chance. Let's see if I can't pick off something here. I'm just building up my stacks. I'm going to get out of here, this is a bad decision. I'm going to need some healing. Oh, you son of a bitch! That's fine, I'm gonna put some stacks here. I got my MP5, so... And someone's got Soul Eater, so there's that. I'm kind of stacking my one, simply because I need those stacks. Especially on Assault. If you have lots of HP 5, you're pretty much laughing. As long as you play relatively passively, you are pretty safe with your passive with Ne Zha. What's that Hell got? Yeah, she's not got much mana. She's going to have to play passively. She didn't want to get into any team fights and waste her mana on attacks. She's going to want to save a lot of it for healing, because their Ra is going to pretty much be doing the same thing. Let's see if we can build up the stacks here. Also, another thing is his basic attack has a hit progression, so the last hit of his basic attack actually does an area of effect, which is really awesome. Apollo's got his ult up. I don't know what he's trying to do. I think he was waiting for Hades to land his ult. I'm gonna be fine, that's fine. I just set off my salvation a bit early then, but that's fine. I'm gonna try and pick off this Apollo. So it's that. Yeah, I wasn't gonna land that, it's fine. At least I scared him off quite a bit, and I'm get some stacks on my passive. I probably want to get out of here. That's fine. The Hades playing tank, which is not very... I really rarely see a tank Hades. It's just not worth it. He's such a subpar tank, it's incredible. Hope they're going to be stupid enough to move towards that. And they are! That's good. I'll start my 2 next. Not that I want to be part of anything. And I missed that, it's fine. I'm gonna use him as a pretty much way to miss things. That sucks. Playing okay here. They don't, whatever are. They're not really playing very well. They're playing too aggressively, and they're taking a lot of damage because of it. I'm trying to land this Thanatos. I missed. That's fine. That Thanatos is going to go down very quickly, and there it is. My ult's almost up. That's fine. Yeah, I got the kill off there. That's good. That Hercules is playing very scarily. Let's see if I can't... I might be able to get an ult up. Or I might be able to use my Universe Ring Toss to kill all of them. That's a shame. Didn't land. That Apollo's gonna ult. Wait. You see what he did there? Okay. Apparently got the kill off there. I don't know why. He was trying to steal my kill. That's fine. Yeah, there's that. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah. There wasn't much I could do there. I didn't really have an escape. My ult was down. Ne Zha doesn't really have much of an escape. I could have stunned him with my 3, but I wasn't going to land that. That's fine. Normally using your ult as an escape or blink. You can pick up blink, which is really awesome. But there wasn't a lot I could do there, but that's fine. They're all down. They're all going to be coming up at the same time as our teammates, so I'm not really too fussed about that. I'm quite squishy at the moment. What do I want? What do I want? So they've got defense. Their Hades got defense. I'm gonna pick up some physical power. I'm gonna get Jotun's Wrath. That's nice. I'll see how they play. They start building very, like, they don't have much physical power here. They've got kin size, which attack speed. They've got pen there. Yeah, I'm not too worried for the time being. They're playing quite defensively. They don't have a lot of attack power, but that's fine. So I'm not really going to worry too much having defense. I'm going to use that to get that off. My ult's up, I'm going to let them know, so I can pick up the squishies. Oh dear. I'm pretty much going to use that that turret the Vulcans plays just to get my one off, because it's not going to move, it's not going to do anything. So that's pretty much a free way to get all of my ring tosses pretty much guaranteed to hit as long as they're there, which is awesome. I'm going to stack my passive here. I don't want to be too close to that turret. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, that's fine. My ult's up. No, that sucks. That wasn't me playing well. No, it's again. Oh no, at least I got that mini wave, so that's fine. I'm gonna heal them. Now I put a point to my ultimate. Okay, we're a bit of a stalemate here. Okay, you obviously needed that a lot more than I did, Apollo. That's fine. That's fine, man. Oh, and you suck. You're not doing me any favours, man. I'm really squishy. This isn't fun. This is not fun. Yeah. As I say, I do not play Ne Zha very much. They're going to try and pick me off right here. Jesus, his ult's already up. What is this? Yeah, I'm going to pick him off. Bye! That's too bad, man. I don't know. I think Alphana's just wanted to tower dive, but then he didn't realise there was like 3 of us there. Basically, what you're doing Assault, if you don't want the team to get a kill and get all the experience, is, especially if you're someone like Apollo, you can pretty much just tower dive. As long as you've taken no damage recently, you can tower dive and you pretty much get a free death. The team will not get any credit for that death, which is really awesome. It's quite a... sorry. It's quite a nice way of playing, and it ensures that they basically don't get the experience, they don't get the gold, which is what they're looking for, and that Vulcan is playing very aggressively. This is scary. Yeah, we're pretty much at a stalemate here. I don't really want to go in. I'm way too squished to be diving at the moment. I need to farm. If I can get some farm up, I might be able to take down this Apollo. I'm not going to go for that. That's fine. I'm going to get some stacks on my passive. Let's group up. Yeah, I get everyone. That's cool. I don't know to pick off. We need to push. We actually need to start pushing. That Thanatos is being an idiot. I have absolutely no idea what that Thanatos is doing. I guess he's distracting, but the only person he's distracting is me, so it doesn't really make a difference. And he's just pretty much feeding. That was awesome. We need to start focusing this. There's that. Let's bind that. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I got it. Yes, I'm actually not playing too badly. The enemy team, their Thanatos is playing shit. They're losing a lot because of that. They should get that kill off. That's awesome. That's really awesome. I honestly, I've been having good games with characters I don't often play. I'm not a big fan of physical assassins. I'm more of a mage player. I'm not doing too bad though. I must admit, I'm not. I'm playing against teams that aren't playing very well. Oh shit! If they can get that tower in, oh, that's too bad. That's fine. I was playing way too aggressively. I thought I'd get that kill off in the way you ring toss, but I didn't have enough physical power. But that's fine. It really doesn't matter. My whole team's up, except for Hercules. I am quite squishy. I might pick up Magi's Blessing. Now we got Hide of the Urchin, screw it. I don't want to put too much into my defense. I want to start building crit after this. Yeah, I'm going to start building crit. I might get Blink. Let's sprint. Screw it. I like having sprint. It's nice. It's a nice item to have. I'm not going to be too much of a bitch now. I'm not going to be as squishy as I was, which is going to do me really well. I've got some penetration. No. That's fine. We need to start playing carefully. Fucking Vulcan turret, man. Trying to go in the free farm. I'm just gonna try. I'm just getting him out of these team fights. It's not really much a team fight, but you know, that should kill him or not. I really need to pick off that Ra now. He's really low. I need to look for a good opportunity, which is not that. I really need to pick him off because he's really sustaining the team in terms of healing. I need to work out a way how to get this. That's fine. You might be able to get this. I just did that. I wasn't looking for the kill for myself. All I was looking for... That's too bad. That really is too bad. That's fine. What I was looking for there is I was making sure that he couldn't use his dash, because I'm pretty sure Apollo's dash was up. So if I let him do that, he could have got out of that team fight. So all I did was just stun him with my 3, so he couldn't escape. I'm not doing great now. I'm sort of falling off. I'm gonna go for... I might go for Rage. I might go for Executioner. No, I'll keep Rage for a 5th item. It's not going our way. Oh, we got Bloodforge. I'm gonna need some. Yeah, it gives me 40 physical power, and it gives me all of that lifesteal as well, which is really awesome. I could do some lifesteal, help me box a bit better. Got that passive crit chance from his 2, so it's not passive, but when you activate it, it's active. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Got my ult up. I don't want to get too, because I'm just gonna get blasted down by that turret. I'm just gonna make it so he stays in this tower's range, but I failed at that. Yeah, it's a stupidly placed turret. Good game, that's too bad. I didn't want to pick him off, but I had him anyways. And he should land in that ult. I don't want to be a part of this. I used that just a touch too early. That's fine. Wow, that was stupid. That was really fucking stupid. Wow. I want to pick up Soul Eater, screw it. I need a cheap item with some decent lifesteal. This is not good. It's not going our way. I'm not playing well. I'm going for stuff that I really shouldn't be going for. I don't think we have this one, man. I don't think we have this one. The Hercules is not focusing those minion waves, and that's why he's dying right there. We need to be much more careful. Shit. I might be able to sprint towards this Apollo. Some minion waves cleared up. I think that Apollo's going to take a plunge in a sec. That's fine, I'm not going to be able to get there in time. Holy shit, we got a deicide. This is good. We might be able to get this. We will be able to get this fucking tower. If we don't get this tower, we are shit, basically. Be careful. Now go in. Really, please, just burst it down, man. Yeah, we got it. We might get 2. Get the second tower. Yeah, we got it. We've so got the second tower. If we get this, we're pretty much even. The Hades going to come up, but we're not scared of a tank Hades. It's just not terrifying. Tank Hades has nothing. He has got nothing going for him. I'm just gonna slow.
An enemy has returned. An enemy has left the game.
Wow, that guy's DCing quite badly. And as you can see from the minion waves, I've got 27 stacks, which means I've got quite a lot of HP 5, so if we do retreat, I should be able to sustain the game for quite a bit. Jesus.
An enemy has returned.
Why is that Vulcan... Yeah, there's that. Their Ra's, that's good. If their Ra leaves, you might be able to take this. If their Ra disconnects again, he might be doing a glitch. There is a known glitch, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I've seen people use it before and I've heard about it. Disconnecting to get better stats. I don't know what this Apollo's doing. But he's gonna die for it. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I need to concentrate right here. And I fucked that up. Yeah, I've almost got full stacks, so we can actually take this. We can actually take this. We really can. They've only got 2 up. This is definitely going our way. We need to be careful. What is this? Oh fuck, our healer's down. What's that? I don't want him in fights. There it is. That. Oh, that was so fucking lucky, man. No, you rock. Yeah, we can take this. We can take this. I'm probably gonna die. We can take this. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Please. No, there's no point. There is no point going for that. That was fun. That was good. That was a good exchange. That was a really good exchange, actually. Oh, be careful.
Be careful. Retreat.
Oh, let's get rage. Let's get rage, man. It's gonna be good. Well, he's trying. You can't take away his points for trying, but he's probably going to take a plunge here. Who is this? Okay, no, that's fine. It lagged a bit. I'll see how this goes. I'll see how this team fight plays out. If Hercules takes a plunge and so Follow does, I'm probably going to F6 it. There's not much point staying in this game much longer if we're going to take a plunge at this point. We probably will lose it. Apollo's quite tanky. He's not tanky, but he's certainly not a bitch. Well, he is a bitch. I'm joking. I don't need my escape. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh no, that was a terrible move by me. I guess that he juked that. He pretty much predicted that was what's gonna happen. I'm gonna die right here. Wow. Yeah, I'm probably going for F6. It's not going to make much of a difference. That wasn't a great game. I didn't really play those team fights right. I'm just going to buy time. It's probably going to be GG though. Yeah, it's going to be GG. I was trying to burst down that Apollo, but I was failing horribly. That's fine. I think that was an okay game. We almost had a great comeback. I don't know why they're retreating. They really do have that if they go for it. Yeah, that's too bad. That's fine. That's what happens when you get Assault. As I say, I'm not great with Ne Zha, as you probably saw in this game. Again, builds, if you have any suggestions for builds in Ne Zha, I might start playing him. I feel he's pretty much more suited for something like Conquest, not necessarily Arena. Keep saying GG, but this might not be over. If this Apollo can take down... Let's see how this plays out. I'm coming back counter attack. If we can group up. Yeah, he just panicked. They're going to try and escape. That's fine. I would honestly rather than escape. They don't have a Ra though. We can get this. Yeah, let's probably group up.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm building stacks.
I'm building stacks.
We should probably wait for Hell's coming up here, that's fine. We don't really need that Cupid. They're coming up. But at least if we can buy some time and get our entire team up there, we might be able to win a team fight. I don't know why this Vulcan's putting down his turrets. Oh no, there we go. I was going to try and build stacks from that. Yeah, go away. Okay, just ult. Yeah, it's not cool, man. That is not cool. It's not going to kill him, but that's going to buy time for my team to get nearer. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. That's a shame. I just don't know how to pick up these team fights. Yeah, let's get him. There we go. It's just annoying. I don't know why I'm trying to burst this. That's fine, I'm gonna get some healing up. We should be able to win this. We should be able to. We need to. We need to start attacking this Phoenix. We can win this. We actually can win this. I don't know what I'm doing. We should be able to win this, but we're just letting them. Oh no, we can't win this. What is this, man? It's so broken up. Where is everyone? Oh, they're all dead. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, he's got blink. There's that. Oh, I need to get out of here. It's not something I want to be part of. I've got my ult in a sec. I'm so getting out of here. We probably lost this. No.
No.
There was no way we could take that Phoenix at that time. We didn't have that Titan at all. That's fine though. Use this salvation. I think he's just trying to buy time. Just good. Get out of here. I'm gonna die.
You have been slain. Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
There it is. There's the death.
Middle Phoenix has been destroyed.
That's gonna be GG.
Good game. Your Titan
Oh well.
attack.
That's how Assault goes. You don't always get what you want. But I had fun. I had fun. Oh jeez. Good game. So yeah, there's Ne Zha Assault. Sorry I didn't play too well. I try my best. As I say, I'm not great with these sort of characters. I like to play mages, or bruisers, or guardians. I'm not great with squishy characters. That's why I tend to build quite defensively. I could have put more physical power in. If I did, I probably would have been better in those team fights. But that's the way it goes. They were focusing me all quite well. Yeah, the damage isn't bad. Keep it at high damage, that's fine though. But look at that Vulcan. Just so much damage to that turret, all that poke. He has so much poke. But yeah. Yeah, that's it.